guys, my name is Jennifer and welcome back to my channel. Today I am sharing with you BH Cosmetics Zodiac eyeshadow palette, and I want to do some swatches and do an eye look for you guys. And this palette came out, I want to say like a week and a half or 2 weeks before Thanksgiving, and it was $20 I think when I ordered it, and I was like, I'm going to get the palette, I'm going to work really hard on a swatch video and get it out there and on YouTube before Black Friday so that when they inevitably mark it on sale, I'll have a video up so that you guys can see what the swatches are, what the colors look like. Lo and behold, it is now December and I've just received this palette. Like, I love BH Cosmetics because they have affordable products, but their shipping is just so slow. So that's my rant and I'm going to get started. Okay, so right away, their packaging is pretty good. It is a sleeve and it's mostly matte with sort of like a glossy graphic. And once you slide the palette out of the sleeve, the palette is actually really big. It's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. I don't know why I thought it might have been smaller because it's got 25 colors in there, but it's like the size of my face. So opening the palette, you get a ton of really pretty colors. Like, I just want to say that they did a great job picking out colors for this palette. Like, I feel like they have paired them in a way that you can make a look with just like one set of colors. So like for Aries is black to go with this like mermaid turquoise color. Can't say that, mermaid turquoise color. I personally, trying to show you a close-up, I personally am not going to sit here and analyze like, oh yeah, like this pink is perfect for people that are Leos and Sagittarius is totally that green. Like, I am not going to sit there and analyze that with you guys. I just want to show you guys how pretty it is, the layout of the palette, and then I will roll up my sleeves here and do a quick swatch video and show you what they look like. And then they do have included a highlighter color in the middle, so it's 25 eyeshadow colors and one highlight color for your base. Okay, you guys, so I turned down the brightness on my screen just because it was looking a little bit too bright for these swatches, but I wanted to show you the first 6 sets of swatches. So every zodiac sign comes with a matte and a shimmer color, so starting with the mermaid color, that one is Aries. So the first set is Aries, and then Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, and Virgo. And I will swatch the other set on my other arm. So then on this arm, starting from this side, it's Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. But these colors are absolutely gorgeous. The matte colors are actually okay. The darks are dark and the lights are light, which I really appreciate. Okay, you guys, this palette has some like serious staying power. I just went to like try to wash these swatches off my arms and you can like kind of still see them. I did want to show you though what the palette looks like after I dipped my fingers into it. The mattes actually felt a little bit chalky to begin with, and you can see that there's already kickback from rubbing my fingers in it, so we'll see how these blend on my eyelids. But the shimmers for the most part were not super crumbly, so the shimmers might be a better formula than the matte. Okay, going into the palette, I'm going to use the matte color out of the Aquarius to start using that as my transition color and blending that into my crease. And there is definitely a lot of kickback. I don't know if you can see that, but yes, a lot of it did come off on my brush, but there was quite a bit of kickback on the palette. So you might have to be careful with how messy this one is. It is blending out beautifully though, so maybe I can deal with the kickback. There are seriously so many fun colors in here that I want to use, and I think I'm going to do a halo eye today featuring this green from Sagittarius. So I'm actually going to blend that out with a little bit of brown. So I'm going to take a combination of the matte color from Pisces and the matte color from Scorpio, kind of that brownish red maroon, and pop that into my crease. This is so pigmented. Back with that first brush, and I'm not putting any more product onto it, but I'm just going to start buffing out the top of that to try to get that to blend, because that was really pigmented and I don't want it to be quite so harsh. That color was quite aggressive, So for the outer corner and inner corners of my eyes, because I want it really smoky and dark, I'm going to be using this dark gray from Libra. If that one turns out not dark enough, I might go into the black. I'm just really reserved with black because I'm not really good at working with black, if I can be honest. I'm really getting kind of sick of the kickback that the palette is giving, and it's now falling out on my face. So yay me for having done my foundation first. Ugh. So next I'm taking the ColourPop setting spray and I'm just wetting a little bit on my brush because I'm going to be using that Sagittarius, this really pretty emerald green color on the center of my eyelids. You guys, the color payoff is phenomenal. Like, do you see this on my eyes right now? Dang. So I'm going back with the brush that I used with this like dark gray. I'm not putting any more product onto it though. I'm just going to blend near the green to get that to slowly fade into my halo eye and making sure that there's no like harsh lines there either. So taking this flat brush, I'm going to start with Sagittarius because I'm going to use the same brush for both colors. Start with Sagittarius, pop that on the bottom, kind of in the center, and then go in with the dark gray on the outer, like, kind of like the halo eye, but just under my eye. You know what I mean? Okay, y'all. This, like, might be the easiest halo eye I've ever done. I just feel like that took me like no effort to get this to go on my eyes. Okay, y'all, I'm really digging this look. All that's missing is some highlighter and some pop on the inner corner of my eye. Gonna take this fan brush and go into the middle color, which they did not name. I'm going to call it the moon because that's what it looks like. And just picking up a little bit of that. And I just realized that when I did my arm swatches, I totally didn't do the middle color. I apologize. This is a baked color, so I'm not quite sure how it's gonna show up. Ooh. It's a little flaky, but I think I can deal. Little too much on the side. For the inner corners of my eyes, I'm just going to take this tiny little brush and I don't know. Maybe let's do this Virgo color because it's very nice and pink and neutral. Popping that into the inner corners of my eyes. Yes, for sure. I think that completes my look, and I just want to like lean in and show y'all this shimmer. I feel like my lash glue might still be drying, but you guys, I have skipped eyeliner altogether because of just how good the colors are showing up in my eyes. Cause you know your girl got hooded lids, and if I put eyeliner on, I lose half the real estate on my eyes, and this look is just, it's too beautiful to cover up. So I want you to see how pigmented these colors are. Like, oh my gosh. I feel like these colors are just so beautiful. I'm like really impressed with the pigment that I've been able to get out of this palette. Granted, so let's start with the shimmers, shall we? The shimmers are absolutely beautiful. Like all of the shimmers, I can't like hold this giant palette. All the shimmers are absolutely beautiful. They swatched beautifully. This Sagittarius one is wearing beautiful on my eyes. Even the Virgo one that I used for the inner corners of my eyes, like that just really made it pop. And the mattes, on the other hand, I feel like I'm going to end up with a love-hate with them because they were so pigmented, and I think I just went in a little bit too strongly to begin with, but the color showed up beautifully on my eyes. My only thing is it has so much like fallout and kickback. Like the minute you touch your brush into the matte colors, it just like poof. Like it's like the subculture drama that was happening. Yeah, it just like kind of went everywhere, and when I used it on my eyes, it was like falling on my cheeks. So maybe when you guys are using this palette, maybe do your eyes first before your face, or like just be prepared to have to like wipe your face off. If you guys have not picked it up, I would definitely recommend. It is a little overwhelming if you're like a beginner, but there's so many options in here. You can seriously create so many looks with this. Like I'm actually really impressed. I am mad that I didn't get to pick this up during Black Friday for like $16, but I paid $20, so you know, in the world of eyeshadow palettes, BH Cosmetics is really, really affordable. And yeah, I would definitely recommend this palette. I'm just like so excited. This is the first look I did with it, and I am like in love with this look. Anyway, that is it for me, and if you guys have enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button here before you go, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!